Okay, number 2, the element number 2 is introduction. Okay, just now we have title, second is introduction. Okay, now here I have mentioned just now is that in some of the proposals, introduction and project background is combined. It is put into one segment. But for our FYP, okay, students are required to have one introduction section, another project background. Okay, so my advice, okay, is that this is what I'm going to mention. This is just a guide. Okay, there is like no right or wrong. So this is just a guide for you to just a logical thing to do. Okay, before that, let me cover first. In bachelor level FYP, the outcome of the project is largely a system or an application. So either you do an information system. So normally an information system, you have a system with a specific requirements, okay, from the company, okay, to process something. Okay, that is system. Okay, sometimes it's an application. Application meaning that it does something, a task, but it does not normally belong to a particular company. There is no like so on. Okay, for example, like sometimes we have attendance system. So there is a system for UniKL. So there is a process there. Okay, but when you have an application, normally sometimes let's say that application to learn how to cook. So that is an application. Okay. Okay. Now, most of the systems or the projects or the applications exist to cater to specific needs. Cater to specific needs in a particular area of interest, such as education, management, medical, and so on. Okay, I think many of the projects done by final year project, BSE final year project students, normally there is application in different areas. For example, education. Sometimes there is I've done, some students have created mobile app to learn Jawi. Mobile app to learn Jawi, mobile app to learn Arabic. Okay, there are some, this is education. There is some information system, medical information system for clinic ABC, for that particular clinic. Or for example, some businesses to manage the accounting. So meaning that is in management. Okay, sometimes there is like medical related. For example, the COVID-19 contact tracing application. Okay, because it relates to the medical field. So meaning that many of the product of FYP in BSE caters to specific needs. Okay, specific in a different area, meaning that you can see that contact tracing is not IT. Okay, but we use IT to contact trace, but the area itself, area of interest is medical. Okay, or in Malay they call pengurusan kesihatan umum, sort of something like that. Okay, public health management. Okay, that is the particular area. So, okay, when you have such, so I recommend to you, so if you want to write an introduction, okay, the purpose of the introduction is to introduce the topic and the area of interest, and you need to highlight its relevance. Okay, now for the proposal, so we are talking about proposal now. We are not talking about the final thesis. Final thesis is different. Okay, now this is just a research proposal. Okay, 1 or 2 paragraphs are sufficient. Okay, do not put like 2 pages of introduction. No, 1 to 2 paragraphs. 1 to 2 paragraphs. Okay, you need to introduce the topic. You need to highlight why is it important. Why is it important? Okay, I give you some example after this. Okay, now this is one example. Okay, now this is taken from one of the title just now, Belajar Lab, a virtual lab learning application for simulating chemistry experiments in the SPM syllabus. Okay, now, these particular students had two paragraphs for the introduction in the proposal. Okay, now for paragraph 1, she describes, because the title is related to the domain, the area of interest is chemistry. This is learning chemistry chemistry lab at school at the SPM level. So the first paragraph, she introduces about SPM. See the first line, SPM, Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia, or the Malaysian Certificate of Education, is a national examination taken by all 5th year secondary school students in Malaysia. Okay, this particular, the blue font that I put here, this is called citation. Okay, now this citation I will cover next week. Starting from next week, I will cover citation. How citation means that this content is taken from somewhere, from a book, from a report, from a particular web page, some information from a different source. So how do we mention, where do we take this? This is called a citation. So how to cite, I will cover in the following weeks. Okay, now you see that the first line, it covers about what is SPM. Okay, what is SPM? The second line, it covers that, okay, in SPM there is a subject. The subject is chemistry. Okay, now we can see that this is to highlight that there exists the subject chemistry. The third line within this paragraph, she actually decided to actually say that, okay, what is chemistry? Chemistry is the branch of science, so and so and so. Okay, you can see that here, within the first paragraph, she actually highlighted, she did not highlighted about the application and so on. She highlighted about the area of interest. Okay, introduce that. Okay, this is paragraph 1. Now, the second paragraph, okay, she describes the chemistry experiment in the SPM syllabus. So meaning that this is also related to the area of interest. So here, because the application will cover, her application will cover some elements of chemistry experiment in the SPM, she describes about this. So here, say that, okay, it covers theoretical, practical. It covers that, okay, these are the experiments. There are how many experiments in the KBSM syllabus and so on. Okay, meaning that about the experiment itself. You can see that both paragraph 1 and paragraph 2 in the introduction did not cover about, oh, I'm going to develop this app which is a virtual lab application. No, she did not cover anything about it, but she focuses on the area of interest. The area of interest. Okay, for example, I give you a different example introduction. Let's say that you want to create a learning application about for autistic students. You know, autistic is some kind of disability to especially to from young age. Okay, autistic. So if you want to put introduction, you may want to say that, okay, what is autistic? Autistic is actually a condition considered as a disabled. So autistic student cannot do this, and what is the condition? Okay, at school, how do you handle autistic student? What kind of education or content that we give to autistic student and so on. So you actually add in the introduction about the area of interest. Okay, another example. Let's say that just now I say like, let's say that I have an application for contact tracing COVID-19. Okay, potential uh, people under investigation and so on. Okay, contact tracing for COVID-19. Okay, for introduction, it is good to say that, okay, now COVID-19, talk about COVID-19. Okay, COVID-19 is actually an infectious disease caused by a certain virus believed to be originated from Wuhan, China, for example. And the virus started from since late 2019. That's why the name COVID-19. And perhaps you will say that, okay, now this virus is very dangerous because it is very infection, can cause serious harm to people, including death and so on. So meaning that, and it is important for the authorities to actually detect those who have contact with those who have confirmed or believed to be positive. That is one part of the prevention of this virus, to prevent this virus from be spread very quickly. So now, all this, you see, we are not talking about the apps, but we are talking about the area of interest. So meaning that you can actually add in the introduction, especially focus on the area of interest. So now this is introduction. Okay, this is just now introduction. Okay. Okay, any question on the introduction? You can see that you do not need to put very long, but what's important, the purpose of introduction is to introduce. Okay, because some people may not know what is COVID-19. Some people may not know what is autistic or autism. People, perhaps some people are not knowledgeable of what is this chemistry experiment of in SPM and so on. So this is to introduce especially the area of interest. Okay, any question from anyone? Introduction?
Prof,
Yes?
it means that we don't relate it too much with our system or project, but be more on focusing the area of interest.
Yes. Yes, because we have two parts. We have introduction. After this, we have project background, right? Because there are two. So in the introduction, okay, again, this is not like you say, if you are a Muslim, you say this is not like Quran, meaning that if you say this is so, cannot be other ways. No. Or for if you are a Christian, this is not like a Bible. So this is just a guide. This is just a guide. Some people may include this. So we are not going to say this is wrong, but we are saying that it's better this way. Okay, I would recommend as a better approach, because you want to introduce something, introduce the area of interest first before going into the apps, because the apps is a solution, right? The app is the solution to the problem. So now introduce what it's all about. Okay, so cover this is what called area of interest. Okay, anyone else? Any question?